I don't think so. Welcome. Welcome to the Bubba Army Weekly Wrap-Up Show. Sorry for the late start. Bubba had to get some recording done. Myself, Rhett, Colton. How are you guys doing this morning?
Turn the light.
Shut up, Colton. You guys were... Hey, we're not your jobber podcast that you're doing with Tuttle, okay?
Yeah,
well,
no shit.
You guys were actually talking, and I couldn't turn your mics on.
Lemmy, you doing all right?
Yeah.
Did you fucking rip a line with Bubba before the Tech 9 interview? I don't know what's going on, but...
You're trying to flip it on the Rhett and I think it's
yeah.
you.
813-90-BUBBA, 813-90 Bubba. No, I tried to turn your guys' radio, your microphones on, and Colton was talking about something when the music was playing, and then I had your mic on, which you didn't talk, and Colton just kept yapping, so I had to turn his off. And then you could hear Colton in the background of on your mic, so I had to turn yours off.
Yeah.
So because the music, and I know Macho right now is messing with the next gen. As Macho is not here today, he's on a trip, and he's still working because Macho is the man. So that's it. So I was just rolling, and I forgot that I had you guys off because I did have you guys piped up before. But how are you guys doing today?
Tired. Fucking, it's been a long week, man.
It sure has, but a good week.
Yeah, been a lot going on. You still got...
Now what's playing in the background?
Yeah, come on.
And are you going to blame the silence through the board on us too?
No, the mid-roll ad transition. Colton, there's a lot of moving parts since you were here last, which is probably not, that means Bubba Army Radio is not hearing us right now, Bubba Army HQ. But we are up on YouTube and Rumble right now, and I know Macho is working on it, so that just happens. I mean... I'll let Macho do his thing.
I don't know if we could have a much better start to the show than that.
No, especially with the music. And that was one thing that Bubba's going to start doing is playing different music that he likes. And we're going to have to start canceling out music bumpers that he doesn't like now, as Rhett would remember.
Are you okay? You sound like you're scrambling.
He's so not.
Something's off. There's got to be like a bigger situation going on, and something's on fire up there. And you're just not saying something.
Is everything all right with the wife and the kids? Like, what is going on in your world right now?
Okay, I guess it's not about the weekly wrap up. That's fine.
No, I mean, we're here to wrap up your week, and your week, I don't know. It just sounds like more happened than you're willing to say right now. I don't know. You're in a very weird state of mind, and me and Colton can both tell.
Okay.
What's that?
Colton, just shut up.
We got... Yeah, what is that?
It's Bubba Army Replay right now. Macho is working on it. So what I was trying to
Why
say...
you act like I'm in the wrong here is what I'm getting at.
So what I was trying to say about the music is that if Retner remembers, Bubba about 8 months ago, he wanted more music put in there. He got sick of hearing the same old songs over and over and over. So then we all scrambled to find more music on the royalty free. And then what happened was now he wants to cut it all the way back down because I think we got like 50 songs that play through there?
Yeah, on the next gen it's like 48.
Yeah, and now he wants to take the 50 and then wire it down to his 10. So I was going to ask Rhett, and Colton remembers back when he used to have to listen to royalty free and get CDs up. How long do you guys take it until Bubba now he gets tired of the same like 13 songs? And then wants us to put more songs back in there? Or do you think Bubba has finally turned to leave and is ready to just let it go?
Honestly, I wish we just had the money to get a license and play real music. That'd be the best case scenario.
Mike Thurman, 999, super chat.
But in the internet world that we live in, and with copyright laws being as automated as they are on the internet, it's unfortunate that we can't just do that. No, I think we need to get him like a good batch of music. This is one of those projects that I know is going to take multiple people. Like, I talked to Macho Man about getting him music. I'm sure that you and I have talked about it before. If we can get 2 or 3 people to get like 15, 20 good tracks, I'm really hoping that this is something that we do once and then kind of don't have to do for a couple of years, like 3, 4, 5 years.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe, eventually we can add more because 60 tracks in rotation.
Well, yeah.
When you think about all the segments you do in a week, definitely sounds like it's going to be repetitive. So we can find more.
No, so, I mean, Colton, do you want to get back into the royalty-free listening game?
Not necessarily, but I will.
You want to get back into business, pal?
You want to get back into the business of listening to some royalty-free music?
No, I mean, like I said, not necessarily, but I'll do what's best for the program and the show. So yes, I will. I personally think that it's good moving to an intro song that's going to be the same every day. I know that's one of the main ones. Is having like an upbeat one that he likes, the right amount of intro, the right amount of beats per minute, whatever the fuck it is that he wants for the morning show. I think that is going to make a difference.
And I think we had that for a couple months, and I don't know if the royalty-free expired on it or they sold it, but he did have one that he said it sounded like kind of like a movie trailer.
We could probably find him like an instrumental cover of a song that would be passable. I guess it would just have to be the right one. But I don't know. Like, you think about just the staple of the morning show for the longest time, or even the afternoon show. It was either AC/DC or it was like Full Trucker Effect.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the show, he would play whatever. But I don't know. You definitely need something like that back, because it bothers him more times than not when he has to open up the first segment and be like, very low energy intro.
Yeah, exactly.
And I get that too. I mean,
then the heat goes to Lummy.
Yeah.
So if we could just get it to where it's uniform and everyone's the same.
Yeah, I know that I've shed more than one time to get some more music on here.
Hey, yeah, Bubba, I got you like 100, and it looks like 70 of them, some reason, keep getting copyrights.
Well, that's the issue too, and I think what we may have to do. I talked about buying a license to play actual music, but they do have licenses for copyright-free music, and you basically pay the premium, and you get access to this entire music library that's way better than the YouTube music library. So, we could find like, just for example, like Ben Sound is a website that's been around forever.
bensounds.com.
Yeah, and you pay however much a month to get their music without a watermark, and you can use it in your projects and not have any issues.
So you talked about licensing, and like ideally you're saying, it'd be love to get like an actual license to play real music. You said that's expensive. What's expensive?
Oof. Reg, I mean,
I don't know, but I know that I think I've briefly had a conversation with Macho Man, just about like the I guess the plausibility of doing something like that. I don't think it's something that I don't know. That is actually a good question. I guess I should just learn more about it, because I don't fucking know.
I don't either.
Lloyd Christmas himself is back. Thank you, Mike Thurman, on the super chat. You are Lloyd Christmas, by the way, Colton, with your Lloyd Christmas haircut. That's what he wanted me to make sure that you know.
I'm Googling away now.
From Dumb and Dumber, it's Jim Carrey.
Okay.
You don't know who Lloyd Christmas is?
I do now that I Google it, but no, I didn't. I don't know any movies.
Some people are saying I have a keyboard. You guys want to maybe make our own royalty-free music? I bring my keyboard. Maybe Rhett, you can be on the drums, Colton on the guitar.
It really would be unique morning music.
It'd be terrible.
I can only imagine the fucking hodgepodge of noises we're gonna make.
I mean, we let the guitar. Can any of you guys play musical instruments?
No.
I can play a little bit of bass guitar.
There we go.
A little bit of guitar, and by little bit, I mean like 3 or 4 chords. And then alto saxophone is probably the instrument I know how to play best, and that's because I was a band geek for a couple of years in school.
So, so I can do the piano and a little bit of trumpet. You bring the sax. And we just got to teach Colton something. Maybe we'll give him the tambourines or something.
Yeah, something easy. Drums, tambourines.
And I don't think we're going to be getting a copyright on that one. But, I mean, the biggest news of this week, and call in 813-90-BUBBA. Tell us what your favorite part of this week is. I mean, Tech 9 was on. Bubba and Tech 9, I felt like could have won another hour. But that was like I think a 53-minute interview. Tech 9 looked like he was having a lot of fun. Red, I know, was excited for that interview. I mean, you were, and the new guys they're playing. Was it what's the name of the band that he just collabed with?
Falling in Reverse. It's Alex Terrible, who's the singer from Slaughter to Prevail.
And it looks like your talent, Rhett, was finally discovered.
I don't know about
your musical knowledge. I mean, Bubba was blown away by it.
I don't know about talent. I don't know if I'd say that.
Come on, I gotta put you over on the talent part.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, you've been shining like that on the weekly wrap up show / sports show about a lot of musical acts. And
Well,
finally
it was
today,
just
it
was
shined.
It was just a chance to get a phony plug for the wrap up show. Remind people we're still here every Friday.
We are still here, and with our wonderful new co-host Colton. Colton, are you big into Tech Nine, or like what kind of music do you listen to?
I listen to Bubba all day. That's about it.
Oh, perfect.
I mean,
answer.
if I'm out on a bike or something like that, I do have a music playlist. Lately, it's been a lot of 90s country.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
There
it's
you
been a
go.
lot of 90s country lately. But
Do you see, Randy Travis, the singer, just released a song last week. But unfortunately for Randy Travis, he hasn't been able to sing because of like a health condition for the last decade and a half.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they got together.
he released a royalty-free song.
That'd be fucking awesome.
Let's pull that from him, please.
He released a song with the power of AI. So basically what they did is he worked with a producer and a team of like engineers to fine tune a voice model of his voice, and then another guy stepped into the studio, sang the song, and they put Randy Travis' voice over it.
So is it a lot better than the ones that we've been getting? Because look, I appreciate everyone. I mean, listen, Jim PCL, you had a great one-liner today.
That was probably the line of the week in
mean,
chat. It made me
You laughed out. I mean, you were cracking up on that one.
It was really funny.
But like, we've gotten other ones, and I was trying to pull them up real quick. Listen, I understand that it sounds really good, but well, Brett, why don't you describe what you think? Just so you know, because I know you're a pro. But here, I'll play this one right here that we got, and I just don't see it making the old. I don't see it making. That's why I'm not.
What just happened?
Let me some blame it on us too.
No, I did a Bubba. I turned up the. Because I have the Rumble feed open and I had the YouTube.
I see what
feed
you're
open.
doing. You're trying to get the intro, the parody going. But you got something else rolling too,
Sure
you know?
do. Yeah, see, like you can hear
Jesus
that
Christ,
AI.
mommy.
Have you heard the AI stuff before?
Me?
You asking me or Colton?
No, Colt. I know you have.
No, actually,
Yeah.
I have not.
I say I've heard all this stuff with you.
Oh, it's one of Bubba's. Oh man. I
Holy
cannot
shit! Look at all those tabs he has
I
open.
cannot close
Look
any
at
of
that.
these windows.
Look at the tabs are
I
open.
was
2,
looking at
4,
it
6,
this
8,
morning.
10, 12, 14. I bet you there's 45, 50 tabs open right now.
Yeah.
I was looking at it this morning, setting up the Zoom with Tech 9, and I was intimidated because
Holy shit.
I
Don't
had to
touch-
click. I had to click and drag that window from one monitor to
Don't
the other.
exit that out.
I'm not.
Yeah,
Listen,
and like
I
the
pulled
entire
different
computer,
windows.
you could hear it hum, and the fan started kicking in.
But see, this is an example of an AI one that we got in.
Rolling in my Chevy. Yeah, I'm feeling so fly. Bubba caught the blitz. Now we taking to the sky. Got my crew in the back. We be riding real high. No.
Like it's. I mean, it's not a parody. Like it's not. I mean, putting this next to a Dark Match Steve.
Set it up for me again. So hold on, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, so this was sent in by lyrical genius and renowned artist Jake Huston,
Yes,
With
this
the
is one of-
fingernails.
podcast host.
this is-
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Okay.
you're familiar with Jake.
I'm familiar with Jake.
Yeah, so Jake
But it
has a
didn't
real
sound like
knack.
this.
Jake has a real knack and a unique talent of
good
putting
typing-
words into an AI song generator, and it spits stuff out. So this is the one.
And yeah, it's
This is
auto-tuned.
one of the like 70 that he has sent us.
So fly. Bubba caught the blitz. Now we taking to
So,
the sky.
but the problem is this: he runs out of lyrics, and then
Oh, it's instrumental for the last like 2 minutes or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
yeah. Sometimes he'll just like run out of stuff to say.
Instead of editing that out, it just and the dead air and all stays on the back end.
Yeah.
Okay.
There
So-
was one.
so
there
you
was
can-
one that was like 3.5 minutes long.
Yeah, I mean,
and it
so-
ended. And I think the last 2.5 minutes was a guitar solo, and then just the same thing.
So are we not playing it though? I mean, just I know we played like 10 seconds of it, but
I don't think Lummy wants to give it the time of day.
I understand that.
think
I get
Lummi-
I was
that.
just saying, like,
I think
listen,
Lummy brought it up to make a point.
Yeah, listen, we appreciate it, and I know like Jim PCL has made one. It's Bubba doesn't want something that's just going to be you can type. You know, I know it's your lyrics, but that it sounds like just auto tuned.
It's fake.
It's not. It's not original. The lyrics are original, but it's just it.
Well, it's, I
doesn't-
think
it
part
doesn't
of the
give any originality of having fans like Dark. It's almost an insult to a Dark Match Steve that he wrote it. He
oh, for sure.
he sang it.
And that's how like the AI art stuff is in general. When you talk to anyone who's an artist who draws or paints or whatever, and you ask them about the AI generated stuff, they hate it. Because the AI programs that do that, they have to go and they have to look throughout the internet and whatever information is out there and basically like steal influence based off of what's already out there. So
That makes sense.
at the end of the day, like it's stolen art made out of a compilation of just stolen art. I don't know. I guess the music one is different. I don't know. I've never used like the music one, but we've been getting a ton of them lately.
Yes, we have. Let's go to our first call. 561.
Hey, good morning, Lummy, Brett.
Hello.
Welcome back, Colton.
Thank you.
Who's this?
Hey, I had an idea, and I don't know if this
Damn,
will
it's
work or
loud.
not, but do you guys remember the POD Boys from the South that Bubba had with all of his news stories about the largest fine, about his, everything was, the POD Boys from the South intro was, like, really good. And what if maybe Bubba can ask Tech Nine or ask Fozzy, Chris Jericho, to make a song for him for the intro?
I don't know if Bubba's going to be...
I think coming in with that energy would be great.
I don't think Bubba's going to ask Tech Nine to make him an intro song. I think Bubba kind of would feel a little awkward asking Tech Nine to make, an intro song for us. It's almost like beneath us.
I do see what he's saying though. I liked
Do
Bubba's
you
intro
think-
when it had all those news clips of him talking about biggest fine and the FCC, blah blah blah, all that on the
Yeah.
intro. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it brought in like an energy, and I think Bubba likes it too because it shows how many times he was publicized. Not always in the best of light, but he's still there, that kind of thing.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not like unheard of, especially when you're talking about an original piece of music from whoever it may be. Like, he's got a bunch of musician friends, Jesse James and Jackal.
Yeah.
Like, those guys could whip something up,
Oh, Jackal would be great.
Yeah,
Would be.
just getting something that's original to the show. Because I know before the songs weren't exactly original to the show, but they were always like such an identity.
AC/DC,
I don't know.
Long Way to the Top.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I see what you're saying. If you could have Jackal have like a little 2-minute jingle, if you will.
Well, it's not unheard of because, like, you remember Rob Zombie did that one song for Howard Stern and he used it in his intro for years.
Yes.
And that was like a song he did for Stern.
Yep.
As long as they can whitelist us, maybe that's something Bubba can bring up. We could bring that up on Monday,
and
and see.
It's a cross promotion too for the artist. Especially, you're right. It's not no first tier like Tech Nine, but like somebody who's somewhat well known and liked, especially by Bubba fans, that could do or something in that kind of ballpark idea. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not the local school band down the street, playing us an intro.
No. I mean like in somebody that's Bubba local, like Bubba affiliated in some way.
No, yeah, we get it.
I'm
Yeah.
with you. I think Jackal was the perfect example.
Exactly. And we could bring
Yeah,
that up to
see
him
if
on
you can bring
Monday.
that
They
up
could
to
do
Bubba,
it.
and
They could even get away with probably doing like a cover of Full Trucker Effect. You know what I mean? That'd be badass.
I don't know.
Yes, they could. They
No,
totally
I know they
could.
can cover, but I'm talking about that guy. Was it Johnny Sacco?
Oh, he was a real dick about it, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's kind of disappeared. Next thing you know, Jackal actually redoes that song.
Makes
Are
a
you
bunch of
walking
money
into
on
a
it.
7-Eleven,
Yeah.
sir?
Yeah, Ringo. All right, buddy. Thank you for the suggestion.
I swear he's in a 7-Eleven right now.
813-90 Bubba, 813-90-BUBBA. Yes, Red. Mike Thurman, 999 Filthy IHOP Saturdays.
How do you feel about the idea? Because you didn't sound like you sound like you shut it down pretty quickly. But do you think it's like corny for a show to have an original song written by whoever it may be?
No, I don't think that at all. He said Tech Nine and Fozzy from with Chris Jericho. I don't see that happening. And Tech Nine, I don't think Bubba's going to want to bother Tech Nine to write him up a song. That's just my opinion that Bubba would.
Hey, buddy, you want to rap about me?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think rap is the right genre for the intro song anyway. Personally.
Correct. I mean, Tech Nine is an amazing rapper, but yeah, I don't think Bubba wants to cut in with a Tech Nine drop every time we start the show. I could be wrong.
Red Kingdom.
Yeah, talking about Bubba, but no, I don't think it's a bad idea to have him get somebody. I just think Bubba's not gonna. It's like asking Deion Sanders if he'd go out and play catch with him outside. Bubba's just not gonna do it.
I definitely think it's one of those things that like at one time was cool, but I just think it's like kind of, I don't know. I think of like
jobber?
older. I don't want to say jobber, but just like out of style, if that makes sense. I don't know.
Hold
I
on.
think it's out of style. I think it's just a little old.
No,
But it's a nice idea.
it is.
A cover of something would be cool.
It sure would be. Colton, what do you think of the idea? about bringing it up to Bubba. Do you think it's, as Red said, it's a little too old school?
Yeah, I agree with having an intro song that's all the same in the morning. I don't know what. It would be cool to have something, Jack or something, even if it didn't have words to it. If it was just like an instrumental by Jack or something like that. That'd still be cool, but that's just where I'm at with it.
You get AI Hogan.
Oh, gee, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's macho, whatever. However, I don't even know Hogan. I guess he should be easy nowadays with all those promos he's doing for his beat shop.
He's got audiobooks coming out, too. He's reading the Bible.
Is he really?
No, I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, him in the 700 Club. But I mean, the big news, and I think I don't really see too many people that were complaining about it. But Gene Lasker was back on Wednesday.
I was so happy to hear him back.
Yeah,
he seems like he looked a lot better than obviously the clip of when he walked out. Gary Cantrell did a great job on that short he did for it. And I felt like we went over stories, and I know some people were like, yeah, we've heard it, but not everyone has heard it, kind of resetting who Gene Lasker. I mean, what is it, 2018 is when he walked out?
19.
I mean, it's a totally different show since then. And
for sure.
That's when we were rolling on Twitch. So,
but I think
his backstory, and Seth didn't know anything about him.
Yeah.
And that might be a podcast, too, coming up, Gene and Seth.
And that's what I think like the first 2 hours of that show was for the people who don't know who Gene Lasker is to kind of get refacilitated or caught up with his lore.
Yeah.
But, the cool thing about it is he said it had been so long and there were so many changes with the show since the last time he had been here. But he comes in, he sits right down, and he picks up right where he left off. Like him and Bubba just work so well together on the air. It's very natural for them to go from one topic to the other. Their ribbing with each other is incredibly natural. I mean, they've been friends forever. They've known each other forever, so that's how it is. But Gene's a guy that if you didn't know him outside of the Bubba world, you wouldn't assume him to be as good as he is on the radio.
No.
Oh, God, no.
Not at all.
Yeah.
And Cole,
you wouldn't think he'd speak English or read or write.
This motherfucking powder pagoda from Ocala.
Yeah. Now, Cole, you've hung out with him outside of the radio,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Lasker and I we stayed close even since he left the show. I've been to some of his. He recently got back into racing sprint cars. He's racing asphalt.
Nice.
So I've been out to some of his asphalt races. He lives up by us, Lummy. So I'll stop by and see him and Sarah, whatever, at the house. I've done that before.
I've seen him at that Lowe's right down the street from us.
Yep.
We were talking on Wednesday. I thought it was cool as fuck in 2019, or no, I think it was after that. Scott Hartsock, the guy that drove Gunslinger, when he passed away, Gene did like the tribute car.
Yes.
And it was all painted up and it had the Gunslinger, red and yellow all over it. That was really cool.
I like
So
how
that's
he
what
did
Gene's
the Gravedigger too.
Yeah, Gravedigger, but his sprint car is the replica of the Gunslinger, and it's the tribute to him. It's exactly what it is. So pretty badass.
Another thing that Red shined with this week, his knowledge on monster trucks.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, your knowledge on monster trucks, you shine there. And today's question about was that guy hard to work with to Tech 9, that question alone, I think, really piqued Bubba's interest. So I agree. Red had a good week. Lummy, you didn't have so good of a week.
I didn't have one good week, and let's talk about the good week that we have to. Is that our repack is coming up at 12:15 today. I got the Ken Griffey, the Eli Manning helmet. The Ken Griffey, I'm not gonna.
You got it with you right now?
Yeah, it's like a big Giants day today, basically. A big New
I
York
want to stand
day.
up and see it. Can you show it?
Yeah, I just put it on camera.
You got it with you?
Yeah, I got it with me.
And this is available when?
Today at 12:15.
I guess whenever we're done. Is it going to be right at 12:15, or do you want to try and get on it?
I thought I get a little earlier.
No, we should try to get on it a little sooner.
We really should.
I technically put 12 on there, so
because I got a thing at 1 I got to be at.
Oh, okay.
He's got a 1 o'clock. I'm actually off of work yesterday and today. I'm at the beach for my birthday weekend.
Yeah, so he's
nice.
got to get back to the beach. He can't be sticking around here.
Happy
with us.
birthday, Colton.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to put the pressure on you, but
No,
hey, it's a
it's
good
fine.
thing we're not keeping score anymore around here, right?
That's right. I mean, there's rumors from Babyface that you're bringing your girlfriend tonight to 199.
Yeah, I heard that too.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know where people keep hearing this shit, man.
Well, we're hearing it from Brian. He made it up.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. She actually may or may not be there. I talked to her about it.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
We're cooking hamburgers and Big Red is cooking hamburger and hot dog on our new grill from Hierarchy 65.
Oh, I saw that grill when I was on my way in, by the way. It's fucking beautiful.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
it is.
badass.
Oh, it's a badass grill.
Yeah, it is.
91. Oh, you don't know. 352.
Lum.
Hey, how's it going?
It's T-shirt Will.
Hey, what's up, T-shirt?
What's up,
bro?
Will?
up, guys? Happy birthday, Colton.
Thank you, sir.
Hope you have a great weekend at the beach. Hey, I just wanted to chime in on got away from it before I got a chance to say anything. The Lasker thing, when Bubba announced that he was coming back on the show, I was so stoked. I couldn't wait, and he did not disappoint. And all those people that were chiming in on Facebook and stuff and talking about, I heard these stories 100 times. Well, there's a lot of people that don't even know who Gene Lasker is. But I've always been a big fan of his, and I was so glad to have him back. And that was an awesome show. And you guys had a great week.
You too, Will. Thank you.
Well, except for Lummy.
Thank you, T-shirt Will.
Thank you, T-shirt Will. Go fuck yourself. 918. Jesus.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, BTQ?
What's up, BTQ?
What's up?
Hey, I just wanted to say that Gene Lasker was gold like always, but every time him and Bubba talk about his daughter, it makes me cry a little bit because you can tell in Gene's eyes that he don't want to talk about it, but that was so awesome.
Yeah. Well,
I know what he
there
means.
There was a couple uncomfortable topics I thought Gene was gonna kind of get a little teary-eyed on, but from his daughter to I guess he doesn't give two shits about killing that guy.
And you see, I know Gene. I'm close with Gene. We all heard the story of Gene, but did we know all the details that were given this latest time? I don't know if everybody remembers all those details.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it was crazy though. But happy birthday, Colton, and let me don't get hurt while you wrestled this weekend.
Oh, I'm not.
I think you nailed it though, Brandon. I think that's why Lummy's so spun out today.
You got a lot of shit going on?
Yeah, we were trying to figure out what's been going on with him since the start of the show, and I think he's just really nervous for his big deal tomorrow.
All right, Brandon, thank you so much.
Swan off a ladder?
Yeah.
He's been practicing at home.
Yeah, he's been taking bumps for weeks. He's just been covering it up as, working injuries.
I'm doing the $1 million.
All right, guys, I just wanted to say have a good weekend, and I can't wait to see the video of Lummy jumping off the ladder.
Oh, thank you, Brandon.
Lummy, you kind of are skirting around that topic. Is there a reason for that?
I'm not skirting around. I'm getting our great fans here at 918.
Not supposed to say that.
Morning, guys.
Hey, what's up,
I'm
Rainey?
confused, dude.
Hey, how are you? Did anyone else feel like the Gene Lasker interview was like a remake of Joe Dirt when he was telling his story on the radio?
Now, Rainey, was this your first time hearing Gene Lasker?
Oh no.
Okay.
I've listened regularly since '06. I mean, it was the first time I had heard some of the details, but that guy is so inspiring, actually. I mean, he's a real
from nothing
dude.
story.
He is a grinder.
Him. Yes, he is. He is a worker, and it's the American dream. Somebody said it. Like, Gene is the American dream, like through and through. And it's so good to hear how well he's doing, and I enjoy him. I absolutely hope he comes back every month, and I hope he does other stuff with Seth.
Yeah, I hope so too, and hopefully they can work that out so we can get that going. But I believe Bubba penciled him in the one after Tuttle, which Colton, you're his manager.
Well, I was hoping he would. I was hoping he would just erase Tuttle.
Oh, geez.
Now, Rainey, do you not like Tuttle?
But I don't like him. No, I'm sorry.
And you've listened for quite a while. Did you not like him when he was, like crazy,
No.
shot out, hot mess, drunk Tuttle either? Okay.
No, I've never liked him, and I feel bad. Like he's doing good now. You know, he's doing good. He's got his life together and is doing good. And I hope that him being more involved in the show doesn't like set him off again or something, because people are cruel. So like, I hope it doesn't mess with his mentals and his chickens and he goes off the rails again.
Me too.
I don't know how strong of a dude he is.
Me too.
I worry about that.
Now, as much as you love Lasker and you hate Tuttle, what if they did a show together? Would you listen?
Oh,
that's a tough one.
I doubt it, because it would be bad. Because Tuttle would be terrified of him, and he would just be rambling, and it would be absolute nonsense. So no, I probably wouldn't listen.
Okay.
Well, hopefully, we can get Gene back on. Now, Colton, you're Tuttle's manager. When does he come back on?
I
that
honestly
show?
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh my God! One last thing before I go. Do you remember when this whole card break thing just very, very first started? And Babyface was like, "Oh, I don't know anything about this. I don't know. I'll do it, but I don't know anything about it." And like 2 days later, he was like, Mr. Knowledgeable, knows all these cards and all what they all mean. Was he faking and he really is a big card guy, or is he just that big of a nerd that he learned all of this information in like a month?
Rainey, I think it's a little bit of both. I think he was faking a little bit. He was holding back.
Ooh.
I do think he knows more than he led on to believe. But at the same time, he is also a nerd, so he learns quick. So I think it's a little bit of both.
Turn my mic off so it's not good.
Awesome.
Yeah, he is true. Yeah, he
Well,
is a nerd.
I used to not like Babyface, but he's becoming absolutely hysterical, and I'm enjoying him. So I will never write anybody off totally, and I do change my mind, but I'm not a fan of Tuttle. I'm Sherry. I worry
we'll
that it's
see.
going to mess with this chicken.
Well,
see.
hopefully the
Sounds good.
Tuttle
Thanks,
and the Smoke and Joke. What's it? The
Loner
and Stoner show.
I like Smoker and Choker.
That's a good one, too.
The Stoner,
I liked that one.
Yeah, the Stoner and Loner show will win you back, Rainey. Check it out on the podcast.
Yeah, I thought the
let's
Man on
hope
the Street
so.
stuff with
Let's hope
Tuttle was
so.
pretty good when he was out at the space launch.
That's what I think he should do that stuff. Like, yeah, do that stuff. Not so much sitting there. I think he just gets too nervous. And anyways, what do I know?
No,
I don't know.
I'm with you. I'm dancing with you. Thank you, Rainey.
Thank you, Rainey. And we have Drunk Kim with $100 for Colton and Lummy #1.
Oh, thank you, Drunk Kim.
Fuck T-shirt Will.
Yeah.
Really?
Thanks, Drunk.
702.
Was there really shots fired at T-shirt Will?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hello, guys. How you doing, Lummy Rat?
What's
Colton?
up?
How you guys doing?
How's it going, Las Vegas Mario?
Good. I had two things of the week I just wanted to ask you. It's more for you, Lummy.
Okay.
How do you feel when Bubba goes, "Hey, Lummy, how are those cards going? How's the card?" And then he's like, "Lummy, I think we should get rid of it. It's not doing good." How do you feel about that? Like when he says that, he does it like in the same tone.
Oh yeah, I mean, and then he forgets about it on Friday. For the whole week, he tried to cancel the repack. I try, and I know Rhett. I think he'll have my back on this one, but when he goes into it, and then he gives me that 6.5 seconds or 5 seconds to try to talk about it, and then I get cut off, and it either goes back to Babyface and
It's
Seth.
watering down the brand. He goes, "It's watering down." And
Yeah.
It's like, "Lummy, when are you going to do it?"
And then try to say that it's probably going to cancel it.
Babyface had your back, though. He said that's the one thing, Bubba, that you're, that the people are getting a return on their investment for.
That was Thursday, yeah.
Well, and that's the thing, is that it's the best of both worlds. People are getting a return on their investment, no skunk packs guaranteed, and then it's making money for the business. It's making consistent money for the business. And at the end of the day, like, that's what it's all about. That's what we're here for. So I do think it is unfortunate that sometimes he just doesn't give you the time of day. But I think that's just because at the end of the day, like, he doesn't know what it is, and he doesn't know about it. And he hasn't.
I've tried to explain it to him.
I know you, buddy. I know you have.
I know.
Yeah, but to his credit, he knows that he needs to be mentioning it. And even if he only mentions it to you for 5 seconds, doesn't let you talk, we all know that he's still getting the exposure out there, though.
Oh, 100%. And listen, the people that have been in the repacks are buying back in. They like the repacks. And that's what I've tried to tell them is that, listen, the product speaks for itself. And a lot of people enjoy Tracy Nicks. They like watching Tracy Nicks.
Oh, my God, yes.
So, see? I mean, I guess Mario likes her. There's really positive comments on the product and also Tracy Nicks. So, I mean, I enjoy doing it. It helps out the show. And, I mean, it's Bubba's show.
Oh, and then I had one more thing. Speaking of that, and then I'll let it go. How do you feel about that one day where you got jobbed out about your commercial? Rhett was talking, Jay was messing with you. How do you feel about that when you were like, everybody's jobbing me out, and I'm trying to read my wrestling commercial, and nobody's letting me talk?
Well, Rhett killed it. Rhett did a really good job.
Gosh, free float it too, didn't he?
Yes.
Which here's the poster board I just got. It's the
I was reading it
CCW
off the
Havoc and
I know you
and
were.
Hayes. I mean, he free floated. It said Saturday. It's
And Bubba
down
goes,
at-
"I free flowing it."
Well,
McDermott his brewery.
Okay, yeah, he's free flowing it.
But yeah, I mean, QT Marshall there from AEW. This is the yeah. I mean, it kind of sucks because then it just kind of takes the wind out of your sail when you try to get going, and then Jay says something or the link doesn't work, and then it seems like Jay's just trying to job you out. And
The
then
problem with
it's a
Jay is you can never know
pile-on.
when he's talking. You can't hear him.
No, you can't hear him at all. He doesn't overtalk. I think that's reverse. I think he doesn't know when other people are talking. But then we got down the Dan hole of something, and then it went to something else, and then it was like, let me talk about the. I'm like, okay, 10 minutes later, I'm ready to, and it's like.
And he's like, hurry, let's go.
Yeah.
Give me a promo. Come on. And you're like,
Well, and I felt terrible because I felt really bad, like stepping on top of you because obviously he wanted it from you.
But you did a good job, though.
Well, I wanted to get the info out, and I wanted to just like you sounded defeated. I don't know if
wasn't
you
that
heard
no.
yourself.
Oh, I did. I did it on purpose,
But
too.
I'm like, man, they clipped that segment and they used it for their promotion on social media, and he you guys. I hope he liked it.
I told him I was just being the the baby face, and I was getting all the heels on me.
Right, but it was just you started to read it and you were like, this Saturday at Monogamous Brewing.
and that's when Rhett walked all over you and just decided to just go ahead and strike the ball after the touch that you did, Rhett.
That was after 10 minutes. I think I was ready to go for it, and then Jay and everyone started piling on, and then I was just like, okay, whatever. Everyone could talk about it. Hey, it's Lummy. Saturday, CCW. Like, oh wow.
That was probably my favorite time of the week, Lummy. You were the man on that one. You had me dying. But I'm gonna let you guys go, and you guys have a good weekend. And wish I could be at the wrestling, Lummy. But dude, knock it out the park, bro.
I'll try. Thank you, Las Vegas Mario.
Bye.
We're on the same team, Lummy.
I know. I said you did a good job. I put you over. Colton couldn't have done that. 248.
Not free flow.
Not free flow like that.
Not free flow.
Not free flow as good as he did it.
Hey guys, it's Bubba Dreams of Being 2X.
What's up,
Colton,
Bubba Dreams of
welcome
2X?
back, buddy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And then another thing, what a great week again without Anna. The show is so much better. I'm obviously a little biased against her for as much shit as she talked about Detroit and Michigan, my hometown area.
Oh, she hated Detroit.
The areas that she talked about would be like you guys trying to compare Siesta Key to Nebraska. She never got out. She hung out with Chaldeans and warehouses and really gave Detroit a bad name. So please don't ever take her advice for that. And thirdly, I want to talk about Gene Lasker. Before Rhett and Colton, who was that skinny black guy that Lasker said was going to beat his ass? And he gave Lasker all he could handle.
Back in the day?
Remember that?
Yeah, D-Ball.
Yeah, back in the day.
D-Ball, who used to work for,
Yeah, that's who it was.
Yeah, that's like that was in the old 6 or 7.
Follow up, awesome.
Thank you, Bubba Dreams being 2X. Man, our phone lines are blowing up, Brett.
People want their D-ball update.
He copied him out on Tuttle's knee.
Now I don't. Are you guys familiar with D-ball?
No, we
I
never
think
worked
I'm
together.
familiar with that one incident. Maybe.
Which one? Oh,
God.
Circle jerk challenge.
813.
Tuttle got a bonus for that one, not because he came in first place, but because he got
813.
copy mopped on.
Yeah.
813.
813. That's you.
Sympathy.
Happy birthday, Colton.
Thank you.
You know who this is. You're my number one man, Colton. I gave you the name Colton. Happy birthday, Lummy.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
the number one always.
Oh, thank you. Don't forget Little
You
Red
guys
over
are
there.
doing great.
And thank
What's
you for the
that?
$100, Drunk Kim.
Oh,
Kim.
yes, of course. I support you guys. You do an awesome job.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Love you guys. Happy birthday to both of y'all. Have an awesome day.
Thank
On your
you.
day.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Lummy.
Thank you. 413.
Lummox, Rat, and Colton. It's Joe the Supermarket.
Hey, Joe. How's it going?
Oh, God, I'm doing so good. I just want to wish Colton a happy belated birthday. I sent him a couple messages. I'm not sure if he got them, but happy birthday, Colton. Rhett, I want to ask you, are you going to the wrestling show tomorrow to film Lummy in action?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be there.
Nice. You going live on Locals?
Possibly.
If you do, that'd be lit. It's funny because the guy that Lummy's coming down with, Danny Birch, he used to have a tag team partner in WWF named Oni Lorcan, who was Biff Busick, who's from Boston. I worked with so many shows. Lummy, you need to get that autographed. It's not just autographed by you. If you get a couple of them, sell them on Bub Army merch. That's money right there. I used to do that all the time at wrestling shows. You get that poster autographed by as many people as you can.
Yeah, I think that this one guy right here, I think he's in like a metal band or something like that. I think I've seen like him on Twitter. But Yeah, I mean, look, it's going to be a fun event. I went to the one last time they had there, and they're moving it to the bigger part of the building. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean,
Lummy, have you been looking into your opponent, Jay Vidal?
Yes,
You know anything about him?
Yes, I do. He's a great guy. He's a great.
I think
he's a great
he's
little
gorgeous.
guy.
I think he's so attractive. I would date him.
Yes, and yeah, he probably would feel the same way about you.
Can I ask you a question, Lummy?
Yeah,
When
of
does
course.
Daniel Rose get there?
When does Danny Rose get here today?
Yeah.
He comes a little before, a little after 10 o'clock usually.
Yeah, there'd never be a time where I'd be able to have a chat with him because he's been going online and he's been talking
Get these
mad
two
shit
together, dude.
about
They can
me.
just
Yeah,
talk
come on,
forever.
get him in here now.
He's
For
back
no
talking.
Wait,
Yeah,
no,
he's
reason.
creeping around right now. Get him in here.
Seriously, if Joe and him got heat, we should really.
Yeah, come on.
I'll get him.
Okay, I mean,
I don't
that's-
know
Let's do it.
Daniel
Thank you.
Rose.
Hold on, let me
Bro,
get the
let's get this
dog
heat
so
going.
she doesn't freak the fuck out too.
Let's get some heat in here. Yeah, let's do it.
I don't know Daniel Rose. I have
We
no
need
heat
it.
with Daniel Rose.
Hi, baby. Yeah, we need to pick me up on the show today.
I don't
up.
understand why he would go online in a place where I can't even reply and talk shit about me.
I don't either, Joe. That's fucked up, man.
But yeah,
Yeah.
there is. If you do want to still get in, you're in the Tampa Bay area, Orlando area. CCW is a great wrestling. I think it's gonna be a great time on Saturday, and I'm trying to see is he coming in. And they do a lot of shows at Kissimmee in Miami.
Gonna shuffle him in. What mic do we want to put him on? This last one here.
Mike 4.
Well, I guess no. We'll put him on the couch.
Okay.
Do you know which one the couch is?
Oh, we're not going to be able to see him?
No, probably not. We
Well, I'll just tell everybody. He looks like a woman that's trying to trans into Lummy. That's
we
what he
don't.
looks like.
Oh, jeez. Well, listen, you don't go too hard after Danny Rose just yet.
Because I don't think we have another guest mic laying around. I don't think we want to put him on Cest.
So yeah, I guess that's we're
Here, if you want to go on the couch.
I'll take the couch. You can put him on camera. I don't mind at all. Here, come sit here. Where's he at? Daniel Rose. I'll take the couch. You can
creeping
take camera. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you come sit over here near me. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, it will be quick. I mean, he's on 4.
No, 3.
He's on
now
Colton's
when
mic.
he wants to talk shit, now he can come talk shit.
Danny Rose, this is Joe the Supermarket. I guess this is a wrestling throwdown here. I guess
He didn't like his nickname?
What was your nickname?
Joe the Super Simp, because he simps for Anna.
Wait,
I like it, though.
What was his nickname?
Joe the Super Simp. SIMP. You know what a simp is?
Yeah. Okay. And Joe, where's the heat between you guys?
I don't think there's any heat.
Is
Oh
he
no,
there?
Joe said there's heat.
Yeah, Joe's still on the line.
Do you have him potted up?
Yeah, I didn't touch any
Well,
buttons.
I'm here. I thought you asked Daniel Rose what's the heat because I had no heat. I never said nothing about Daniel Rose. I don't know nothing about Daniel Rose. The only thing I know about Daniel Rose is the shit that he put with Decap.
Well, Joe, hold on, Joe.
the
I
rift
didn't
he
say
has with
I didn't say,
Decap.
I didn't say you had heat. That's why I was asking. What's your beef? What's your heat with Joe the Supermarket? Is there anything?
No, there's no heat. It was just a cool nickname. You know we give people nicknames all the time.
So then why do you go into a fucking public forum and talk shit about me if you don't know me and I don't know you and we've never spoke? Why the fuck are you going to go and talk shit about me? Who the fuck do you think you are?
I guess you don't
You're a
like the
fucking
nickname.
mark that robbed Erica for her fucking baseball cards. That's who the fuck you
I
are.
robbed Erica. That's funny.
You bum.
I'm a bum. Okay.
The David
I'll
Robinson
tell you
rookie
what. I'll
card.
tell you what, Joe. When I drive home from Tampa in my Ferrari, I'll cry about your insults.
Listen, you guys are
That's
big
all you got to
wrestling
come back?
friends.
You have nothing else to say? You want to talk shit about me in a public forum and run down my character where I can't even see or respond. Somebody else has to tell me about it, but now you sit there and you have nothing to say? You fucking bum?
You got to do a better job. If you're going to cut a promo, at least do a better job. Like I said, I think I like the
How
nickname.
much better can I fucking do than eating you alive to the point where you have nothing left to say?
Well,
I already
I'm
said
probably
you look like
tastier
a
than
fucking
banana.
woman transitioning into lummox. That's what the fuck you look like. That's me picking on your looks. Now I can pick on your bullshit that you pull, stealing from people left and right because that's the kind of person you are. You're not a collector. You're a fucking thief.
I'm a thief. Okay.
Mike Thurman, 1999 super chat on
So
the
if
snipe.
I'm
Sorry,
a thief,
Joe.
what did I actually steal? I'm just curious. Obviously, I
You
stole
know
your-
what you stole? You ripped off Erica. You gave her a low ball on when she had mad more money in them cards.
I didn't make $1 off of that, right, Lummy?
Sorry, the snipe. No, he didn't, Joe. And listen,
I
the
thought there was
David.
better heat.
Well, we got
Sorry,
and
sorry,
the
I'm not the blitz of trading cards.
and the
so
David Robinson rookie card.
It was the second year.
Yeah.
So I have no desire to rip anyone off. I don't think I need anyone's money.
No, you're good. I mean, you haven't sold from anyone, and we'll be having that repack here.
Yeah, well, no, I'm
pretty
here.
soon.
Let's plug the repack show while we're here, right? Because Bubba's always like, we don't market it.
We did. And it's 11 o'clock. It's closed.
Okay, awesome. And
So
there's some really good stuff. I just finished packaging everything. There's
they're loaded. So yeah, check
Hall
it out.
of Famers. Yeah, if you didn't get in this one, get in the one late June because you're gonna really enjoy the stuff we put together.
Yeah, get in, get us, buy in. Daniel and I, especially Daniel with the shows, man, he definitely loads these up. That means we're gonna have time to get a lot of good product. So definitely get in when you can. And I think we said June.
Probably June 20th, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll confirm with Bubba.
Yeah.
So.
And it would be perfect.
Even if you don't buy in, watch the show. It's worth it.
Yes, it is because Las Vegas Mario is a big fan of Tracy Nix.
Nice.
727.
What's up?
How's it going?
Nick the Gun Guy.
Hey, how's it going, Nick the Gun Guy?
Good. Can we get on air? Is that possible?
How's it going, Nick the Gun Guy?
Okay, Nick the Gun Guy. Come on, Nick the Gun Guy. Be smarter than that. 386. Did Nick the Gun Guy just ask to get on the air?
What the fuck's going on around here?
Well, I got Nick the Gun Guy asking if he could get on air.
Welcome to the phone screeners. Who's this?
Yeah. Jesus, Colton. 386.
Hello?
Yes.
Am I on?
Let me pipe you in. Yeah, you're live.
Hey guys, sorry, I'm here. I got you. All this talk about baseball cards, and you never mentioned Pokemon. Have you ever considered maybe trying some of that cool stuff?
I think we actually did have some Pokemon.
We had a Pokemon case in the first one, and Daniel, if I'm not mistaken, do we have this one and this one or no?
Actually, we do. I just can't figure out what to put it with because we have kind of our guarantee about the autograph. But I do have one, and I will put it in this break.
There you go.
I've got 3 to pass.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm asleep then. I didn't notice you guys were doing Pokemon. That's exciting. Got to catch them all, Anyway, this is Panda Little Pig from the chat. You guys rock. Keep rocking.
Thank you, Panda Little Pig.
Thanks, man.
239.
Hey, Lummy, this is Berto, man.
What's up, Berto Perez?
Berto.
Hey, how you guys doing today? Colton, love the podcast. You and Toto are getting better and better every week. Keep up your good job.
Thank you, sir.
I have nothing negative to say about Lummy and Rhett other than they're fucking killing it, dude.
Well, thank
Excuse
you.
my language. I don't like to cuss, but you guys are killing it.
Well, I appreciate that.
That's serious.
Well,
how'd you like the Funko Pop?
It was great, dude. I thought it was awesome. I thought the Scout Edition was the funniest part because it looks good.
I'm trying to do Bubba's like that, but man, I've reached out to 2 people in California. Some people don't want to jump on the trademark or the Bubba emblem on the shirts and stuff like that. They say it could be just.
I mean, if it's for the man, if it's for the man himself, like I'm sure we can facilitate a way for you to get a pass
I was
one
gonna say,
time.
what do you need? You just need written approval on letterhead or something?
Yeah, come on.
See, that's the whole thing is like
Because
they wanna
Bubba
do
knows
the
he's getting one
stickers,
now.
but-
Yes.
Oh yeah, they can do the stickers, but they don't want to put the R that he has at the end of the stickers. So I guess that's his trademark thing or something like that.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they can get in trouble for it.
Yeah.
Mike Thurman, 999. Ron Jeremy break. Mike Southpack. Bert, I mean, listen, you were mentioned on the show also, what day was it? Wednesday? Thursday.
Yeah, I think it was Thursday. We talked about the
Perez.
Just yell Bubba Army if you break in.
If you break in, just yell Bubba
My
Army.
wife said, "Are you?" Yeah, my wife was like, "Are you breaking into his house?" I said, "No, those days are over. I ain't doing that no more. I don't know what the hell you talking about."
Exactly. Perfect. Yeah. So yeah, he recognized
But he
you,
was
and then we
laughing.
talked about the Fungo Pops, and I think it made Bubba interested, maybe doing a couple for the Bubba Army. So if you could figure Bubba out, that'd be perfect.
Yeah, so Berto, if you can, ask them what they would need in order to have that registered R trademark on there.
See, the only thing I would need if I can get like I don't know, they have the stickers like you guys have like mini stickers. I can see you see how big they are. That's all I need is like to make the stickers, and then I can send it to them. Or if I can do it without the R on it, and it's okay, and I'm like, hey, listen, I got the
No, you can't do it without the R.
I have the clip. Yeah. So I'm just looking at that little things like that because I even said, man, I'll freaking cut the stickers myself and put them on there if I get it the way I want to get it. I don't care. I'll modify it myself. I don't give two craps as long as he gets one that I think it's Bubba's standard. I don't want to give him something that looks like crap. I don't like doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not me.
Well,
but I even thought about getting like the sticker ones, like for Dr. Dan. I'm working on Dr. Dan. I'm even trying to get a belt to put on Dr. Dan's.
That would be pretty cool.
And
He's
like
a
baby
champ.
faces, I'm trying to get like a suit that he wore, like the crazy suits.
Oh, I gotcha.
So I'm like,
yeah, you're going
I'm
all
trying
in
to
on
get to
him.
where you guys will see it. Yeah, when you guys see it, it's like, holy crap, like yours had the bun. Everybody's like, oh, he got the man bun. That was great.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Rats was the scout.
Yep.
And then when you guys see Seth, you're going to laugh. I think I read a picture of Seth. There was like two I was fighting with.
Well, I can't wait to see him. But
Oh, yeah. Like I said, you guys keep up the freaking great job. And tell Tuttle stop being nervous because he is good at what he does, and he just needs to know he is Tuttle. Do what he does.
Will do. Thank you, Berto.
Thank you, Berto.
All right, man. You guys have a great weekend. I'm sorry to run off, but, man, you guys, like I said, you keep it up, but keep doing your thing.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, Berto.
Yeah, come on, Tuttle. All right, Colton, you're Tuttle's manager.
I got
Maybe have like a pep talk before the podcast. I mean, Operation Pigmentation is a good podcast.
Killing it.
You know, Tuttle said that he was going to start war with all the podcasts. I mean, if Operation Pigmentation smells blood in the water, you know.
Operation Pigmentation and I are cool. I was just there at the barbershop yesterday.
Yeah, so tell Tuttle, listen, man, you sound nervous. You need to give him a pep talk. You know, be like, just be yourself, Tuttle.
You think that's why people are being a little extra harsh, just because he did call everybody out like that?
Probably.
Because I was thinking about this the other day. Like, I did feel like people were maybe coming down hard on your guys' podcast. Because I listened to the first two. I listened to the second one yesterday. And, like, I didn't think... Like, I thought yesterday's show was much better than last week's. But I didn't even think that first one was that bad.
Well, thank you. And I also think a lot of it is... Just like Bubba, a lot of people, 50-50 with the audience... Tuttle's the same way. There's people that just absolutely hate Tuttle. Doesn't matter what he does, what day he does it on, how he says it. They're just going to hate on him regardless. So anything he does, they're going to hate.
Fair.
So I have that in mind too.
Let's run through these phone lines real quick, and then we were going to be getting out of here and doing our repack on YouTube. I know Colton's birthday, spending weeks down at the beach or some shit like that, so he's got to get going. 520.
Hey guys, it's Scout.
Hey, what's up, Scout?
Hey, I think a lot of what Rainey said from Oklahoma is spot on. I mean, Gene is everything that's great about this country. He doesn't wallow. He had a hardship as a kid, and he's a fucking survivor. He's a grinder, and he's got a big heart. I mean,
he does. He is genuine too.
Oh God, yeah.
Yep. When Bubba was down and out, man, it was him and Fabrizi. Not that the Diacos wouldn't have been there, but I mean, you can't really say come into the law office or come into the boob office and help me out. But two grinders that have had his back that said, hey, I will give you part of my business and take you in. We'll figure this out. We'll get you through this shit in 04. And like, I mean, he's just. I mean, I like that they reset for the audience for Gene because, like. What was said, a lot of people don't know him. They're new to the show. They're finding him on Facebook. They haven't been around in a while. I like the reset for the people that are new. So that was fantastic. Lummy, I mean, you're grinding it. You're killing it. I love it. Happy birthday to Colton.
Thank you.
And no, absolutely. And just you guys and. Look, anybody who be laying up in the bed who ain't got nothing to do but fucking chat and pick on people when they're fucking off the system. I ain't got nothing for you.
Ooh, okay.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, Scout, and drive safe out there.
I will do. Love you guys.
Love you too. 480.
How y'all doing out there?
Oh, great. How are you doing?
All right. To your Foco thing, what are you guys trying to get done?
What was that?
Your Foco Pops. You guys were talking about getting registered or what?
Yeah. The fan page, Berto Perez is, I guess, dealing with the company.
I guess he's trying to scout around to see what companies will do custom ones, and some of the companies will do custom ones, but they won't put the registered copyright logo on their stuff because I guess for whatever reason they could get in trouble if Bubba wanted to sue them for selling the registered copyright of his name.
Correct. Funko might not do it either. I mean, they'll make the boxes and they'll put the Funko Pop in them with the name, but I don't think they'll do the registered. But you can try.
Yeah, I think that's a break for Bubba because I know he to keep your registered R, the whatever, he's got to have it on everything.
Correct.
Yeah, you should be able to.
But
I'm also a concert photographer.
Wait, do we know what that is? I don't
A concert photographer, a guy that takes photos at concerts.
God, I didn't.
I'm having a hard time hearing too.
Yeah, I didn't hear him say concert. Sorry about that. Go for it.
So yeah, just I like taking pictures of musicians and whatnot.
Awesome.
But yeah, I used to work for Funko back in the day. I opened up the warehouse when they came to Buckeye.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Awesome. Well, good information, and we're going to keep trying on it. So
yeah, don't give up. They might not do it, but who's to say?
Exactly. We appreciate it, man. We're bouncing out of here.
Remember, eat your burnt tacos.
That's right. Have a good one.
What the fuck is going on?
I have fucking no idea.
What's going on right now, dude?
I don't know.
I'm having a hard time hearing.
Somebody should tell that guy to calm down.
Did he say eat the burnt tacos? What did he say?
I don't know, man. It was hard to hear him.
Okay.
I didn't hear concert. Rhett Golden Ear over here. Third thing this week that he's good at is hearing these guys because I did not. I thought he was talking about like the photographers that make the Funko Pops.
I know
or
what
something.
the fuck he was talking about.
Someone's like, yeah, and I'm like, wait. What the fuck
Well,
photographer
I think
is
he wanted to not only tell you that he worked for Funko, but that he's a concert photographer and he likes taking pictures of musicians
and eat the burnt tacos.
That's awesome. I'm glad that he was listening from his bathroom or wherever he was. We do appreciate that. I mean, what a week! What a fucking after show! Jesus Christ!
Yeah, this one's been all over the place. I
mean,
don't know.
Joe the Supermark, trying to do call out Daniel Rose.
Yeah, we thought there was more heat there.
You jumped all over,
well, dude. You got to.
I mean, when there's an opportunity for heat, I get it. Sometimes I felt like today that was going to be an opportunity to not save the show. It hasn't been a complete shit show, but I don't know. You want to just delete this one and start over?
Yeah,
sounds familiar.
Yeah, we'll jump on the Tuttle and Colton bandwagon, but no, I don't know. I mean, Scout then gave digs at Joe the Supermark, so there might be beef there now.
Well, Joe's got heat with everybody.
Yeah,
and then Daniel's been sitting there nice and quiet. We got a repack to do.
I forgot he was there. He actually scared the shit out of me because I was talking to Colton, and I went to go look over, and I'm like, that's not Colton.
No. And then obviously we get the wrestling event that is going to be Saturday. I'm going to be manager. Should be fun. Rhett's going to be out there videoing it up. Colton's birthday. Are you getting any tape this weekend, Colton, or is that above your pay grade now?
I don't know. It's not really my family. I'm with my girl's family, so we'll see. I don't know how they feel about it.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate everyone tuning in to this very odd weekly wrap-up show. We will be back here Friday.
Hopefully, $199 tonight.
Hopefully, I'm talking about our show, Colton. Hopefully, hopefully we can get back in here a little sooner next Friday. And actually, I'm not even going to be here next Friday. Son of a bitch.
Where are you going to be?
I'm going to be at the Hangout Fest working it.
Right, you and I, buddy. I can run the board.
Right, here we go.
Yeah, there you go.
That'll be something new.
Lummy, you're going to lose your spot.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that, Colton. So tune in. I guess it's gonna be Rhett and Colton running the board. Should be a great show. So I'll be down this week.
We're gonna fucking kill it. Watch.
I hope you guys kill it.
I hope so.
Yeah. And the following week we have off. Do you guys want to maybe try to come in and do it or no?
I may be out of town.
Okay.
I think I might be in.
Maybe we could tape one.
Depending on what time of day I leave. Let me let you know, because I wouldn't mind coming in and doing a show.
Maybe we could talk to him. Maybe we record it Thursday.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, exactly. So, and then yes, we have a great 199. The great T-Quest is going to be back. I always loved T-Quest. I loved when Bubba played it, and it's been a while. I think it's gonna excite some fans that maybe haven't heard it. And I'm really looking forward to that. And you know what? Let's see if we have the music.
Mm-hmm.
Damn you, Macho. Damn it.
Is he in there now?
No, I don't know what he... Yes, no, I don't know.
Oh, I see him. Or I see you?
That's me.
That's you.
I'm just gonna play a CD.
Uh-huh.
I'm going old school.
Oh.
This just goes right along with the whole show.
I mean, it's the whole week. I think this entire after show has been reflective of the week that we have had.
But hell of a week, Gene.
You call me
Tech
Gene?
9? No, Gene coming in. Tech 9 coming in.
Yeah.
I can't get the CD player to work now.
Jesus.
There's no disc in it either. I don't even have a royalty-free CD piped up ready
Should
to
we
go.
just get up and leave? No outro music?
Like it's a podcast. All right, see ya.
This is the shit show that I was
Or
trying to
hit play on the
avoid.
Tech 9 song or something, dude. Pot up the.
Then we get copyright.
Yeah, open one of your 92 tabs up there.
And hit play,
Give me some
Bubba.
music.
Come on.
Much.
No music needed. Beep 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 beep. See ya. Bye. Y'all have a great day.
But thank you everyone for tuning in. Get on all your Bubba Army merchandise. Shop.
Colton's leaving. He's
I'm
outta
leaving,
here.
dude. I feel like Tuttle on
Yeah.
that podcast this week. Peace.
He's out of here. I'm still here.
Thank
I
you.
won't leave you. I can't quit you, Lemmy.
Has been great shows all week. Thank you everyone that's contributed. Please come out to the 199. Make 199 great. See you later, Colton.
Bye.
We'll be live here at about 12:15. As soon as we get it set up. Have a great rest of your week, guys. We'll see you tonight. Rumble, Bubba Army HQ. I think that's it, right? Rhett?
Rumble, Bubba Army HQ,
And then
Twitch.
locals right after.
Yeah, and then thebubarmy.locals.com, I believe.
Perfect.
For the replay.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you tonight.
Let's go take a fucking nap. Hey, turn the microphones off.